What's going on here gamers? Today we're going to be jumping into more Dragon's Dogma 2, and if you're like me and you're a bit newer to this game and you haven't played the original, you may realise very early on that some of the enemies can be quite relentless, as I found out when I took an absolute pasting trying to find out what lock-on was, and then realised that there isn't one and pretty much immediately fell over. I'm going to give you a ring that can really help you out at the start, as it's going to grab you an extra 100 HP for your character, and as we know, health in these games is always well worth having. Now you can pick this ring up very early on, but it's also, along with a lot of quests in this game, something that you can probably miss. Now in order to get hold of this ring, you're going to make your way past the first outpost, and then you're going to make your way all the way to the town of Melv. There you'll be greeted by this young lady just here called Flora, who's going to set you on a little mission. Now this is probably one of the easiest missions you can actually do in any game, as she's going to want you to find something, but there's actually a little workaround to it. So if you want to, you can go out, you can venture and find some of the things needed to create this item by combining some of your materials. But I would highly advise don't worry too much about that, as it's not very costly, and right next to her you've got Rune's Apothecary just here, and you can actually buy the item you need. So you're going to pop straight over to your curatives and buy the fruit Roborant just here for 600 gold. Now head back to Flora, speak to her, hand over the item, and you're going to be rewarded with a completion of the quest, but also a nice ring that can really help you out. And it's going to be this ring just here, the Ring of Exultation, along with another 100 gold. Honestly, having extra health can really help you out at the start of the game, and my health went up from around about 590 max all the way up to 690, so it looks like it gives you 100 overall. Perfect for any time you get into combat and you don't want to fall over very fast like I did early on. Now you can go back and take out your frustration on the enemies from earlier and be safe in the knowledge that you've got a slightly higher health pool right at the beginning of the game. There'll be a lot more content on Dragon's Dogma 2 from me coming soon, hints, tips, guides and some of the best items you can pick up early game, and then further down the line I'll be looking more into the late game. As always, for all things gaming, take care. I'll see you on the next day.